Alright, hello guys and welcome back to another weekly play along video. This week we are going back to the format that we had in previous weeks when we played only 3 seeds. So in the description there are gonna be 3 links, a link to an arbitrary world, a link to an official world, and a link to a community world. And yeah, if you want to play alone, you can just go ahead and pause the video, go to the description, play those games. As a quick reminder, I don't show your results in any videos, so if you want to play, you can just go and guess, and there's not going to be any guess shaming on this channel because I'm not going to share your scores, so also you don't have reason to cheat in those. Yeah, so this being said, no move, 1 minute, 30 seconds. You can jump in. You can go ahead and play, and I will play right now, and I will try do my best and give you some insights as to where I'm guessing. And before I get to that, I wanna do a little bit of a channel update slash live update, I guess. So I wanted to make sure I didn't show my address. But basically, a couple of weeks ago, I showed this on my channel, and this was similar to this. This was my electricity turn-off schedule, and it used to have like 4 hours twice a day without electricity. And I might be overreacting to it because I just got this new schedule a couple hours ago, and as you can see, there are like some gray areas added to them. So like those 4 hours twice a day is when I definitely won't have electricity, and the gray areas is like I might or might not have electricity in this frame. So it's a 50-50, so nobody really knows. And because of that, I will be probably cutting back on posting videos. I will try to do like 1 video a week, probably play alone, because it's much easier to record. Like I can just do it any day and any time. But I tried really hard the past few weeks to get to like 3 times a week upload, and like I haven't really succeeded much in that. But in my mind, I was like, Monday Lions Den, Wednesday Play Alone, and Friday is a Cactus League day, and I wasn't like, like I missed a week of Lions Den, and then I had 2 Cactus Leagues in the same week. Posted like, took me too long to unite all the pieces from Cactus League in one video, so I posted it on Monday instead of Friday. And now, like, on the previous schedule, I used to have like Monday 7 p.m. like I would have electricity. So I got home today and I was just like, I'm gonna have dinner, I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna do a thumbnail for videos that I've already uploaded, I'm gonna record the play alone, I'm gonna play half of Cactus League, I'm gonna prepare for Coupe de la Ligue, which I'm not posting on the channel, but I'm still, I'm still in it. And instead my electricity, like, it wasn't at 11 p.m. I got it 10 minutes before 10. But now, like, it's already 10 p.m. and like I haven't played a single game of Geoguessr because when there's no electricity, the mobile internet also doesn't work. So, yeah, that's not ideal. You basically, you can't watch YouTube, you can't watch Reels. Like, I got home from work, I haven't rested. Yeah. So, thank you for listening to my complaints. Now let's play a game of Geoguessr. If it loads. So we have yellow outer lines and we have some Gen 4 truck coverage. So when it's truck, Gen 4 and yellow outer lines, it's either UAE or Qatar. The difference between those is antenna on the truck. So if there is an antenna in top, in forward left corner, it's Qatar. If there is no antenna, it's UAE. There are methods about antenna lengths in Qatar. I'm not really familiar with those, so I'm just gonna guess somewhere in the middle. As far as other countries go, like obviously Jordan has yellow water lines, but it's only Gen 3. Israel has yellow water lines, but it's Gen 3 long antenna black car, or Gen 4, not a truck, it's a regular Gen 4. South Africa has yellow water lines, but it's also doesn't have a truck coverage. It only has in Gen 4 is like blue car coverage. And this truck is in Senegal and Kazakhstan, but they don't have yellow water lines. Like Senegal has French lines, and Kazakhstan looks like Russia, but yeah, my country streak is broken. That's unfortunate. So here we have some short plates which point us to North America. Looks a lot like USA. We have Gen 4. I can't really read anything. I don't know what this I means. If I'm being honest. Where's my mouse? Yeah. We have USA flag, also helpful. So this is how we distinguish between US and Canada. This looks like semi-northern to me. I can't move my mouse for some reason. Like Ohio maybe. I can't tell if we have front plates or not. Okay, my mouse doesn't want to work properly. Probably because I'm running out of battery. Yeah, like I'm gonna try something like Ohio to hedge for the states I'm thinking of. I was not thinking of Minnesota. Like this was like the most western I was thinking of, so that's unfortunate. And what do we have here? 21. So we have Gen 4 no car. It looks very empty and very tragic. So this is probably just Russia. I am very not sure about the region guess on this. Like the areas that I'm thinking that would look like that would probably have red car. So yeah, so why is this Russia? Well, it's Gen 4 no car, which is several countries like obviously US, Canada, Belgium, Austria, Slovenia, Ireland, and like a couple stuff has Gen 4 no car. 21 and 22 copyrights are the most common ones in Gen 4 in Russia. Also consistent with no car. Also we have Orthodox Cross there, which is also the Russian Poles, concrete. Yeah. Maybe when Nefty comes, because Neft is oil, and those might be oil related plants, but yeah, I should have stayed where I was. I don't know why I moved from there. The hedge. Okay, more random Europe in Gen 4. We have blue Gen 4. So copyright is most of the time only helpful in Gen 4. We have 23 copyright. I don't think it helps much here because it's very rural. I don't see a single useful thing, to be honest. So yeah, when it's like that rural random forest road, it can be anything. And again, 23 copyright not helpful. So the default is like France-Poland 50-50, I think, this in my opinion. Can be Germany too. I doubt this is Baltics, but I won't be, massively surprised if it is. I can't really tell what the houses are. Like, the house there looks white, if it's even a house, but yeah. Yeah, like this, I think like that's like a church. Maybe this is like Czechia. 23. Okay, I'm gonna go like East France to hedge for all of the rest of Europe. Yeah. This is Hungary. Okay, we're not doing great. And by we, I mean me. You're probably doing much better. And what is this? So we have generation shitcam. I would really like to know why this person is driving on the left. How many? Oh, okay. Oh no, they drive on the right. This is the back of the motorcycle. Okay, yeah. So this is Ecuador. I for some reason thought that that's a face. That faces us. Yeah. So chevrons are Ecuadorian. Double guardrail common in Ecuador. Yeah, this is just like they have chevron spam a lot of the times, but I wouldn't really call 3 chevrons a spam in this case. So yeah. Yeah, I'm not doing amazing in this, so forgive me. This is the first game of Geoguessr I'm playing today, by the way. What's next? Okay, so let's try to do official world. Okay. So we have Gen 4, no car with like concrete Soviet poles. They're square and like maybe you can say they're trident. I don't know, but yeah, we're back in Russia. It's 21 again. Copyrights, yeah. So I am not sure where to guess this time either. I want to guess more east, but I don't know like how much east. Like maybe like Krasnoyarsk. Like the area I want to guess is hilly, and we don't have hills here, so this is unfortunate. Like maybe Omsk, because of the clumps of birches. So yeah, somewhere there. Yep, okay, clump of birches, helpful meta. Camera tight. Why does it do that? Okay, next. Got a concrete trick is broken. And, so we have generation 3 with no car. So we have 2 bumps where the car mirrors are supposed to be, so this means we're in Canada, not in US. This is how you distinguish between US and Canada in Gen 3, if you can distinguish between Gen 3 and Gen 4. The problem is I don't really know past that what state we're in. Is it Newfie or like... I am on the fence between like Newfie, New Brunswick and BC. I feel like it would be more hilly. That's not a sentence you say. Like it would be hillier in BC. That's like ocean. Yeah. Surely this is not Vancouver Island and stuff. Like at least it's Canada. I know we can pretend it's a country stick. Okay, it was Newfie. I didn't scan for that. but I wasn't sure it can be Yuffie. So we have Generation Shitcam once again. So there are a couple countries that have Shitcam. I assume this is just India. Okay, the language looks a lot like Sri Lankan. Okay, but that's not a Sri Lankan poll, it's an Indian poll. So Sri Lankan poll would be just how do I say that? We just have thick insulators on top, and this is an Indian pole with like half arched bar there on top. So those are not in Sri Lanka or any other countries with Shitcam. So just as a reminder, Shitcam is in Ecuador, Nigeria, Sao Tome and Principe, Lebanon, India, in parts of Sri Lanka, parts of Bangladesh, in Cambodia, and am I missing a country again? I always start this very confidently and then I'm like, I think I'm not missing a country. But yeah, we're like somewhere in India. Yeah, that was way more, I think. Oh, I guessed in their own language. Oh, whoopsie. Sorry about that. Okay. I don't know if that's Russia or Ukraine. I assume that's just Russia. So we have Soviet pole again, concrete with concrete square pole. We have very boxy architecture. It might be Lithuania. No, we have a yellow border around the pedestrian sign, which in coverage is mostly in Russia and in Gen 4, like in Romania and stuff. And I think maybe in Baltic countries too. Like, but in Gen 4, so like Russia was the first one to have those signs, so they're in Gen 3, and in the newer coverage you can have those in other countries. Like we have this in real life now too, but in coverage I've never seen this sign in Ukraine. Region guessing urban Russia. I know, I'm just gonna hide. You know, urban. You can learn antennas in Russia, but I'm not that desperate. So we have French ladder pole. So again, as a reminder, ladder poles are in France, Spain, and Portugal. Portugal ones have holes. This is a French style one. We have a pole top that's also mostly in France and sometimes in Spain. Also, Belgium sometimes has like almost ladder poles. They look very similar to French ones, but like slightly different. It's a bit hilly, agricultural, so maybe I'm gonna guess like slightly more central. It's just like random hills there. Okay, so to the official world and on to the next game. And lastly, we have a community world. I accidentally made those in all 3 pieces. So now I'm gonna have to stick those together. Despite the fact that we have Ukraine flags, we're not in the Ukraine because we have Gen 4 and Ukraine doesn't have Gen 4. We have the 3-striped pedestrian crossing sign, which is mostly countries that were belonged to Soviet Union, but some of them changed it. So like Latvia doesn't have 3 stripes in a pedestrian sign, but Lithuania, Ukraine, Russia, probably Kazakhstan still use it. I think Mongolia has also 3 stripes. So this says Vilnius, so we're in Lithuania. Also, out of all of those countries, the only one with blue Gen 4 is Lithuania. Unless Estonia also uses 3 stripes on the pedestrian side, but I don't really think that's true. But yeah, I'm not gonna scan for that. I'm just gonna guess Vilnius. 499 without scanning. Probably should have scanned for them because we had a street name written, but yeah, that's not my day. So we have Turkey. Well, annoyingly, we don't have car, which usually we would have white Gen 4, but we have the Australian bollard that is also found in Turkey and Netherlands. And we have white and red chevron, which found in a couple countries, but with the combination of the bollard, like Netherlands uses different chevron and Australia uses different chevron. So in this combination, this is the only country that uses that. I don't ask me please to region guess Turkey. I really don't want to. Because I really can't. So I just uncorrupt. Oh wait, full bowl? What? Okay. So we have another Turkey. Here we can see the white Gen 4. This time with antenna. Same bollards that we had in the previous round. This is a Turkish pole, metal. It's not ladder pole, but like with the steps, like here, all of the poles are metal. And yeah, I might click where I clicked last round because I really don't know. Okay, yep. This is how this area should look. I'm really curious to look at ball round because I was under the impression that I would recognize it if I saw it because I launched it for my public. And I think here we have some Andorra. This is the Andorran brick Rainbow talks about. Yeah, so it's like cobblestone, like mostly like brown, gray cobblestone, like all the buildings made of it were in the mountains. We have like Spanish road lines, but also we have not EU plates, and we have Gen 3 antenna which points to Europe. So where's Andorra? Oh my god. Okay, let me guess in the country and then I will talk more. So when you have antenna, it points you to Europe, and then when you have non-EU plates, it's just a couple countries that can have that, like Andorra and Switzerland, and the not EU countries like Croatia and Gen 3 doesn't have a blue strip, but it has a longer plate. So this is a short plate. This is just Andorra. That's just random white road. Yeah. This is like low-key a 25 cable C dot. Well, maybe with the exception for this round, because what the heck is this? We have some random Gen 4 with 2023 copyright. We have some Italian plates. So in Italy, the front plate is short and the back plate is the regular length as the other EU plates, and the front plate has double blue strip. We have black back of sign, which is found in Italy, Romania, and Albania, and sometimes in Germany. As per region guessing urban Italy, I will honestly tell you, this is Italian sign. It's like white and like in the corner it says like via, and it has name, and it's and has like blue outer line. Very well, not very similar. Similar signs are also in Austria. Yeah, as per region guess, I don't really have idea. It's urban, so I don't think it's south because it would look more Mediterranean and tropical. So I'm guessing like closer to north. Yeah. Okay, that's not bad. I don't know how, but ACW was my best seed. That's really tough because I probably just should have like did the warm up before playing it. But yeah, I will try to upload another playlon next week, but I honestly can't make any promises. I think playlons will stay because it's just the easiest type of content to record because you can record it at any time. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about this guess because how did I not? Is that new coverage? Okay, I will see you in next video. Bye.